The fact that time moves so much faster as you get older. When I was 18 a year was so long. Now I'm in my 30s and it's already June point of 2022. Why was the last decade like 6 months long? You wake up at 6 am then drink your coffee. Next thing is it's 6:50 am and cramming to get to work. How easy it is to get into a monotonous wake up, work, eat, sleep routine. Every day for f******sakes I thought it was January still. How much time I spend figuring out what I want to eat for various meals. How fast time seems to move proportional to your age. When you're a teenager a summer is a lifetime. Now in my 40s, if I blink too hard I might miss the summer. How expensive everything is. How hard it is to organize friend group meetups. I swear someone always has something, so the whole group hasn't gotten together in years. I cherish weddings within my friend groups. It's like a reunion every time. That the world works as well as it does. To be clear, I'm not saying the world works well. I'm just very surprised it works as well as it does. Also, any building or structure, especially housing, it blows my mind that any of this works reliably. How much you have to do all the time, every day, forever, and the fact that when you relax or engage in recreation it's because you choose to not do those things, not because you've completed them. My dad's been teaching for like 20 years, and when I started teaching he told me that there will always be something more to do, but you need to learn how and when to stop working so you can find some peace. Finding real true friends. I've always had friends growing up in high school and in college. I kept one BFF throughout it all, but time and time again she'd ditch me to hang with other friends, but kept running back to me when she had an issue. Was never there for me when I was down. Most of my friends were like that. I'm 30 now and recently found true good friends. Ones that have your back and offer support. Not just a "we're here for ya." They're more like "here's a job posting. Have you worked a recruiter? Here are some recruiters. These other positions that may fit you. You got this." And super understanding and open-minded where I'm not walking on broken glass. 3 types of friends. Those who have the same hobbies as you, those who have the same goal as you, and those who want the best for you. You don't realize until later how rare the third one actually is. How little your childhood and teenage prepared you for a lifetime of pure hard work in every facet of life. Yeah, work is killing me hard. How it feels like you never get there. I'm 50 years old, and there's still a part of me that thinks, when I grow up, I'm going to. I like this part of life though. Once I realized the horizon just keeps moving I got happy about it. I gotta do this for 40 plus years. And then poof. When you're sick, you take care of you. And it sucks so much. When someone shows up to help you, it just melts my heart. I don't have any family in this country and I try to avoid getting sick because it amplifies the feeling of loneliness. I once broke down when I had to go make my own soup when I was seriously sick. I missed being taken care of and missed my family too. Living in a different country alone can be seriously lonely. The worry. No matter how successful you are, you always have that worry that you could lose it all in the back of your mind. Then you get married and now someone else depends on you. Then you have kids who totally depend upon you. Hugely empathize with this. I was extremely poor in my 20s, like calculating the most calories I could get for $1 poor, but have been extraordinarily successful in my 30s. I spend a lot of my extra income buying tools for trade skills I know how to do just in case I lose everything again and have to rely on those skills to eat. That you can do anything yet afford nothing. Thus you can do nothing. That people still behave like children. I work in retail. I used to work with a 16-year-old. He did things that you'd expect from a 16-year-old boy. Donuts in the parking lot, vaping weed in the bathrooms, etc. But he was still more grown than most of our adult customers. That older adults don't know shit. They learn as they go. Hell, sometimes we forget and learn it all over again. It's funnier than I thought it would be. Today was so bad it was laughable, a real comedy of errors. Life is a comedy if you zoom out far enough. I knew sex would feel good, but the close connection to another person thing came as quite a surprise. In a similar vein, I always expected sex to be just sex. Great, but nothing more. I didn't realize how important and amazing the intimacy is that happens while having sex with someone you love. That adults aren't infallible and many of them have character. Hair loss. My god. I look down at my bathroom tile once a week and form a little baby-sized toupee. Yet you're trimming your nose and ear hair daily and trying to figure out how to shave your back. Damn it, hair. The older I get, the more I realize how many stupid people exist. I'm telling ya bro, at least half of the population are NPCs to fill out the world. That betrayal comes from within your circle. The people closest to you can hurt you the most. This was one of the most painful experiences ever. Those friendly sheep turned out to be hungry wolves. How expensive it is just to keep yourself alive. Wait till you find out about funerals. Dying ain't cheap either. The bills. The never-ending bills. And of course, the laundry. The fucking laundry. And yeah, I'll chip in on the loneliness. I miss going outside to play with my friends, laughing and running and breathing. The bills. The never-ending bills. And just when you think you've got everything taken care of and have some money to spend, a surprise emergency happens and you get a new bill. Because life just wanted to remind you to go yourself. No matter how old you get, older people still treat you like you're a kid to them most of the time. Damn, I hate this. I got angry this one time at a person who was like 35 and I'm 27, obviously not a kid. I told him I'm 27 fucking years old. What about that makes me a kid? Like I pay my bills, have my own place, and can consent to almost anything, and I'm still a kid to you. Damn, made me annoyed. How much time and effort it takes to keep your place clean and have warm food every day. I always took these things for granted when I lived with my parents. I invested in a top-of-the-line robot vacuum, the Roborock S7. It has made keeping my house clean 1,000 times easier. Have 2 cats and a dog and hair was everywhere all the time. Felt like I had to sweep almost every day and was still really self-conscious about the cleanliness of my place. Now I barely even see hair. The Roborock was worth every penny. Even mops if I needed to. I had cheaper versions before and they are pure shit. Get stuck everywhere and misses spots. Nothing even close to the effectiveness of the Roborock. I'm never not going to have one. How lonesome and disposable I am. I think you're pretty cool. Knowing what I can actually afford to have. Like, do I get to have toilet paper or laundry detergent? Then I realized I could just buy groceries instead of eating out. Seems stupid, but yeah, no, I was. How much free time I lost. I get up and you basically spend your time preparing to go to work. You work 8 hours, do some grocery shopping, come home, you do your household chores, cook dinner, and then I have about 3 hours left to eat my dinner and have some me time before going to bed cause I gotta get up early for work. That's not much free time compared to when I was a kid. Don't get me wrong. It's fine, but that just kinda hit me. And being labeled as lazy if you want to exist outside the 40+ hour lifestyle.